Longest you've gone without a shower?
Probably a day.
And I ain't gonna.
Are you going to marry your first kiss?
Have you kissed a girl? If you have, did you ever make out or given a hickey?
Have you ever pooped your pants? Because that literally happened.
Come on, boy. 3, 2.
What is up? Welcome back to a new video. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a challenge today. I saw the Dolan twins do this. They did it like forever ago, where they did like the awkward question game and then they jumped into a lake. Well, for today's video, we're gonna play the awkward question game and answer just questions that people are kind of like too afraid to ask. We asked Instagram and we got some questions. We're leaving them anonymous because some of them are pretty awkward.
This might be like our last time ever doing the awkward questions video because it was like, I think it took a step too far.
I had to block a couple people too. Just cause like some of the questions were like outrageous, like I don't know. It got wild. But instead of jumping in a lake, we are gonna be jumping into our pond. I'm not sure if you guys can see it back there, but I'm gonna roll some clips of it. But this pond back here is freezing right now.
We saw a snake in it a couple weeks ago.
We saw a snake. Some girl was telling us an old story of this girl jumping off the dock and she jumped in and there was like a chair in there and it got sliced on her leg. Also, there's some snapping turtles.
A snapping turtle.
And it's just filled with a bunch of algae and mud, so we don't really know what's really in there.
It's the typical pond.
I don't want to get in it, so I'm definitely gonna try and win this game. The first one is, have you kissed a girl? If you have, did you ever make out or given a hickey?
That's a question for me?
Yeah, it's for both of us. And if you want to answer it, you can answer it, but if you don't want to answer it, then it counts as a point. And if you have too many points, then you have to jump in. So do you want to answer this question?
Sure.
Okay.
I think that's easy. The other one's bad.
Huh? Yeah, a few of them are like, you don't want to answer them. Have you kissed a girl?
Yeah.
If you have, did you ever make out with her?
Maybe, I don't know.
You can't say I don't know, boss. You have to say it.
Okay. This is so dumb.
You have to answer.
How do you answer it first? Because then people are like, yeah.
Have you kissed a girl? Yes. Have you ever made out? Yes. Have you ever given a hickey? Yes.
You can. I haven't.
But did you ever make out?
Yeah. Okay, just go on to the next question.
Did you give her a hickey?
No.
Did she give you a hickey?
No, she didn't. No.
I remember Boston coming home after that night. He was just like this the whole time.
No, I was not. Shut up.
And these are also questions that we've never really answered before. Like,
I feel like my face is just gonna get red when we answer these questions.
Yeah.
Have you ever peed your pants?
I can answer this. No, only when I was little. That's about it.
Yeah, I would say no. I haven't.
I mean, Boston and I, we peed the bed till we were like 10, probably.
No, I've almost. No,
we had to wear pull-ups in like middle school.
No, it was not middle. It was 4th grade.
It was bad. Yeah, we just go in the most deep sleep ever. And then I would sleepwalk. I've stopped sleepwalking probably about 2 years ago.
Hey, I should have asked this question. Have you ever pooped your pants? Because that literally happened to Brock twice. I'm not even kidding you.
And it was pretty recent too.
It was probably 10 months ago, yeah.
Dude, I don't know what's wrong with my stomach.
We were on our way from the lake. We had to get dropped off because we had to pick up life jackets and so he wanted us to drive separately. So I'm like, obviously Brock's like, he's just the one that will always drive. So I was like, and he didn't want to, so I was like, okay. Then I'm driving. All of a sudden, I smell. I was like, what? Did we just run over an animal or something?
Dude, I don't know I think it's a medical condition that I have. Cause like, it like just happens so quick. Dude, my stomach is just messed up. Ever since I got a parasite, I don't know. I feel like my stomach's always been weird. Oh, this one was asked by one of our good friends. Hi, Bot. When did you stop picking your nose?
Probably like right before elementary school.
Right before elementary school? Nah, dude. You most definitely still pick now.
No,
yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, you totally
Only if I have a tissue.
I mean, like every once in a while, I feel like you have to, low-key. If there's a tissue, then I definitely will use a tissue or I'll go the extra mile to find the tissue.
These questions are so weird.
What are you jealous of about each other? Do you have any jealousy over me?
I feel like you're just a lot more chill and easygoing and I wish I was more that way. Do you wish you were something that I had? If you say no, I'll be so mad.
I wish I had your skill of being able to do like work. Some of our like YouTube stuff work he does really well at and it kind of bugs me.
I'm on that grind.
Yeah, he's like always on that grind and I feel like I would be on that grind too, but he like takes over so much work. It's not a bad thing, I'm not complaining about it, but I just wish I knew more stuff. You know what I mean?
And you can do that.
Yeah, Boston's the reason we had a YouTube channel.
Yeah, if I didn't continue at it, I was determined. But now look at us. Are you going to marry your first kiss?
Yeah. Are you gonna say yours?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I would, but like, I don't know. I don't know, I feel like...
Oh, this is a good one. This is a really good one. Who smells worse?
You. Your breath, like I swear you you have like the worst breath. Like he'll brush his teeth and like his breath.
No, and I like brush my tongue and everything.
I think you have something like, it's something with your stomach.
Oh, you said it's an ulcer? That's what you said it
yeah,
was.
something
But it's
like
not.
that.
I literally don't have an ulcer.
I think the doctor's got to check again. I think they made a mistake on that.
No.
No, I would just say bad breath-wise.
But that's not like necessarily smelling bad. I've smelled your BO.
No, you
Your
have
BO
not.
is awful.
No, you have not, bro. Like I use like deodorant all the time, and then one time we went on a trip. No.
Oh, because I forgot, dude.
Yeah, you forgot, and you didn't know that you had a body odor until I told you.
We're on a road trip, and then that's when I could smell. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so bad. And there was like a river
that was leech infested.
That we were like walking by and stuff. I remember just going in there and just like scrubbing my body in a river on a road trip. Okay, I gotta ask this next one. I was the one that came up with all these questions, and I feel like they could be targeted towards Boston.
Yeah, I feel like you're low-key targeting me. I don't want...
You gotta listen to this one though. Who has got their toes sucked? Boston did when he was a child.
But no, I've never done that.
Yes, when you were little, I remember that. He would put his big toe in his mouth.
I have never done that.
It was when you were like innocent and young. You didn't know that.
I actually never done that. I don't know where you're getting that from.
Another weird thing about him too is he put a penny in his belly button.
No, okay, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's just weird, and whoever asked that question, that's just weird. Not an awkward question, that's just weird.
Yeah, have you ever gotten your toes sucked? No. I mean, it's so gross. Longest you've gone without a shower?
Probably a day.
And I ain't gonna say mine, so.
Oh, one
okay, stop. No, it's because I'm not. Okay, unless you want the point to go. Like, we're tied right now, but if you say the story, then that means that you're ahead. So, do you really want to risk it for the biscuit?
Yeah, I want to be ahead, right?
No, you don't want points. The more points you have to go into the
yeah, no, I don't want any. Okay, what's something you've done to the other but you've never told? I probably switched out like our fries or something at Chick-fil-A, where it's like I eat some of yours and then I give you the more emptier one.
You're such a jerk.
That's probably one of the things I've done.
I can't think of any. I literally can't think of any from you right now. For mine, I would probably say that I just used your toothbrush before.
Wait, how long ago?
Like when we were little.
I was gonna say, if it's now, I don't want that with that stinky breath.
I literally don't have bad breath.
I literally had one in my mind and then it just went away. Oh, I signed you up to be like on a movie and you didn't want to. I actually signed you, Kesley, and then our friend Taylor all up on to be in like this Hallmark movie that
is
was
that
like
the one
12 hours
that we
long.
went to?
Yeah.
Yeah, Boston did that without me wanting to like go.
And then you guys were all so mad.
And it was during the summer too. Like
you and Taylor were mad. Me and Kesley, it was fun for us. It was just hot too.
Yeah, that bugged me.
It was hot in 12 hours, so we
okay,
wasted a full day of summer.
Well, wait. I guess we're tied right now.
What was your most embarrassing moment? And you have to actually say it, what I'm thinking, okay?
Just whisper it to me and I'll see.
You know.
What?
Okay, Brock, you have to say it. Remember when you and...
No.
Come on, you have to.
I'm taking the point for that. I don't want to say that. What's your most embarrassing story?
Oh. Okay, I really couldn't think of like one that was like, that stood out to me, but this was just... This was actually a couple of weeks ago. I haven't told anyone in our family about this story, but it was so bad. So we're unpacking boxes and stuff, and then I go and take like a few of them out to like the garbage can in front of our house. So I'm like walking out there, and I saw that our cat was out there, Fancy, and I'm like, I was saying it like a little bit like a baby voice, like, hey Fancy, come here.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying it that way, and then all of a sudden, this girl comes around the corner.
Who was it?
I don't know, some teenage girl, but like probably my age or a little bit older. And she's like, hey, and then I'm like, oh, hey. It's so awkward. And I'm like, I wish I could delete that moment. I haven't seen her since.
Was it a male girl or who was it?
No, like a neighbor. She said, I always live down the street.
Ugh, that sucks.
I know.
Dude, that could have been your wife, your future wife right there. So, because I didn't want to share my last little story that Boston was like wanting me to say,
it's
like my most embarrassing
funny.
one. I guess that means that I have to go into the freaking pond. Let's do it.
All right, we made it to the top. I'm telling Brock you should jump off the top of that and then jump into the water. And then I'm gonna take the floaty, just in case. All right, Brock's putting on the safety strap. He's really concerned about drowning, even though he knows how to swim. Oh, the mud. Jump in there. That's cold. Hurry before you slip. That's so cold, dude. That's so cold. Come on, boy. Do it. Jump. 3, 2, 1. Go.
That is not deep at all.
That was so cold. Smell me. Smell me.
Doesn't smell as bad as that breath.
Subscribe if you want to see Boston jump in the lake.